Alright, we are back. Welcome to episode number 58. If you hear that noise, it's just the fountain behind me. Before we go any further, I did want to check and see... There he is, Abbot's Song. His support mode recovers your chi, focus, and health. In that case, let's definitely put him on support. Abbot's Song serves the water dragon even in death. His hope for redemption lies with you. I don't think he really did anything wrong. I guess he didn't adequately defend his charge, but there really wasn't too much he could have done.
You have nothing to fear here. Though many dangerous beings dwell in Dirge, these monks and soldiers cannot harm you.
What's going on here?
The monks and soldiers who fell during the battle are trapped here in Dirge. Caught in a never-ending war, they fight, they fall, only to rise and fall again. Lee cut me down on the steps of the temple. My body fell and my spirit rose. Powerless, I fled toward the outer courtyard, while the battle still raged. I wanted to see if you had escaped. Instead, I saw Lee take you, and I found myself trapped out here. The Emperor had sealed the gates behind me.
So you can't get back into the temple?
My spirit cannot leave Dirge. None of the spirits here can leave. For 20 years, I have been trapped in the outer courtyard, unable to pass through the gates.
That sounds really boring.
I cannot say what fate lies ahead. But after 20 years, your return gives me reason to hope once more.
Alright. So there's plenty of ghosts here, but these are ones we cannot fight. And I guess it wouldn't really matter if we did. They would just respawn again and continue their endless battle. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I feel like there were more like gems or things hidden around here, but I don't see anywhere for them to hide. Nothing around there. Yep, alright then. Let us head inside.
The first fountain has been restored. You have done well.
Great mistress. It is heaven itself to see you again. I have been so lost without your wisdom.
I have left you without my guidance for far too long, Abbot Song. But I could not speak with you. My strength was consumed contacting the last of the Order. You are the last. There is no one else that can do what you are destined to do. I had to conserve and prepare. I did not know the exact day you would cross to this realm.
You knew I would come here? You knew I would die?
The glorious strategist laid his plans carefully. The only thing he could not account for was my intervention in the instant after the Emperor's death, before he took my power. You were doomed long before I or my abbot entered your company. Had you deviated from Sun Li's plan, he would have ended his experiment at a time I was still helpless. Li is consuming my power, drawing it through the amulet he stole when he betrayed you. You must restore the next fountain before it is too late.
Master Li is using my amulet against you.
He is corrupting its nature. Fortunately, you now see that as a spirit monk, essence gems will serve you without it. The amulet is a pathway, not a source of power. The amulet trains you to access what is already present, something Sun Li misunderstood. However, as a focus, it still allows him to take my power much faster than his brother did. Let the wisdom of the abbot guide you if you need aid. Restore the second fountain, and I will speak to you again, if I am able.
All right.
I sense my former student refuses to rest easy. The time for subtlety is past. You are too valuable to abandon a second time. Come, we must return to Dirge.
So as his power increases, Lee can detect that I'm trying to come back to life. Hey, a spirit font. And he has raised Death's Hand from his burial site. Probably could have guessed that that would not be the last we saw of Death's Hand.
The second fountain is here, but the seal is missing. This could only be possible if the guardian bound to this fountain has been destroyed.
Interesting. So what destroyed the Guardian?
This is troubling. I feel a foul taint here. Something worse than the corruption of the Emperor. Something older. Something not of this realm. There are unnamed things barred from entering both the mortal world and the spirit realm. But with the water dragon gone, such a being may have crossed into Dirge. Such a creature would be drawn to the corruption of the fountain. It must have destroyed the Guardian and hidden the seal so the fountain could never be restored.
So what do we do now?
The creature would not go far. Wait. Do you feel that? Something is coming.
I bring a message from my master. He will restore one fountain, but the guardian of the seal was weak. The seal for the second fountain is not so easily claimed.
Well, that's a little freaky looking. I guess that's a bull demon? I forgot those actually existed. Who are you?
I am the minion of suffering. It was I who devoured the guardian bound to this fountain and claimed the seal for my master. Seek me out, traverse the path of the demons, and you can reclaim the seal, if you dare.
Well, this is obviously a trap.
I agree. The demon would not reveal itself without cause. But there may be a way to yet overcome this demon. I know of a gem here in the monastery, a gem of great power. You could use it to help defeat this monster.
I like the sound of that. Would the gem still be here after all these years?
The gem has been kept here in the monastery for many generations, guarded by powerful spells that keep evil at bay. The spells persisted, even after Dirge fell. The demon seeks to lure us to its lair, but it may also be trying to lure us away from the gem. We must go through the opposite arch if you wish to claim the gem.
What about these spells protecting it?
You are the last spirit monk. The wards will not keep you from the gem. But take care. Its power will be like a beacon drawing all manner of dark spirits near.
I'm not surprised.
Battling through such creatures may be just as difficult as facing the demon. In any case, the choice is yours.
Well, it sounds like we'll have to face the demon either way. But I guess he appeared to us to lure us right to him. instead of allowing us to get the gem first. Which is, of course, what we're going to do. Abbot Song's journal. Something is wrong. The water dragon won't speak of it openly, but I can sense that she is troubled by something. No one else suspects, not even her caretakers. But she is the water dragon, and if she wants us to know, surely she will tell us. Still, the storm continues to grow. Last week, one of the Fountain Guardians actually left their post unattended. And there were more conflicts among the monks this past year than I care to recall. The storm is building strength, and it seems poised to strike right at the heart of Dirge. I cannot say for certain, but I believe the spirit monks, the whole empire in fact, is in grave danger. I can only trust that the water dragon also senses it, and is preparing for whatever may come. They forgot a the in there. Alright, we're almost to a level up. Not quite. Here's the fountain. But we have no seal. I thought I saw a focus shrine. I guess it's up there in that little hut. Alright, well, we will make our way up there. Where's the map? What I don't know is which way the demon is. Alright, so these are demons here. Might as well use these on the demons, because I can't use them on the ghosts. Come on. So let's head over this way. In fact, it's probably marked on the map. Path of Demons, yes. So that is not the way we want to go, at least not yet. And this is the gate to go forward, I believe.
The same power that held the outer gate shut keeps these locked as well. We must restore the nearby fountain to open them.
And we just read that. Let's take the low road first. Alright, nothing here. And that, kids, is why you should always take the high road. Brilliant Gem of Balance, that's a good gem. Not the one we're looking for. But it is better than the Gem of Unity, for example. A little bit. Alright, we can get rid of this one for now. And I'll just have to remember to put it back in case I find any more scrolls. Ooh, what is this? Hidden passage. I like those. Okay, this leads to the focus shrine. Well, we're not doing too poorly on focus, but while we're here... And Gem of the Infinite Spirit. What does that do? Gives you a lot more spirit, but at quite a cost. See, if it was like +10, -2, -2, it might actually be usable, but otherwise, unless you're not using weapons or focus at all, I would not recommend it. Nothing over there. Alright, good old Lost Spirits. And a Spirit Lord, whatever they're called. Don't like having my back to it. Ghost Lord. I'm trying to remember which one is my chi strike. Which key? Is that it? Oh, I think that's it, but I'm just not losing chi because Abbot Song is restoring it. That's awesome. Is that what I meant to do? Yeah, he restores that quickly. My favorite companion yet. Dodge that. Alright, and that's a level up. Sweet. Thought this was another hidden area over here, but it's not. Just another path. More lost spirits. It does make sense that there'd be a lot of lost spirits in Dirge. And just as Abbott's song replenishes all of my bars, these guys drain all of them. Well, not Focus, but the other two. You know what we should do? Where's my styles? Jade Golem. I do want to bind that to something. Heavenly Wave has been fun, but let's replace it at this point. Have we even used Hang's Vengeance yet? I can't remember using them. Doesn't mean I didn't, but just means I don't remember it. Jade Golem, which is arguably the best transformation in the game. I think there's one more you get, but it's kind of a finicky one. It can be very good, but actually we might be about to get it now.
What's this? Another spirit drawn to this place? Another ghost seeking to claim the power of the gem? Your quest will end in failure, as did mine. For 20 years, I have sought to pass the wards protecting this gem. Its power calls out to me, yet the magic guarding this prize has kept me at bay. None can pass.
The wards protect against evil, but I can pass.
You are bold. Do you not know my power? I could snuff out your existence like a flame. But
Sure,
wait,
you could.
there is something different about you. You bear the mark of the water dragon. You can pass through the wards, as will I, once I have devoured your spirit.
Alright, guess this fight is all or nothing for him. One down, two to go. Oh, he knows Spirit Thief. Makes sense, he is trying to steal my spirit after all. There we go. One thing at a time. First, let's go ahead and level up. Done. So I could level up Ice Shard, I could level up Spirit Thief, Storm Dragon. I could start leveling up a transformation style. That could be cool. You know what? Let's go ahead and save these points, and I want to practice the styles we gained. See if I like either of them, and then we'll talk about leveling them up. From what I read, Jade Golem is really OP once you have it all powered up. All right, the Eye of the Dragon. There we go. +6 to all 3 skills. And a 5% chance a shockwave will knock attackers down when you are struck. Only followers of the Way of the Open Palm may use this gem. So I was thinking that when he said that he couldn't pass because he was evil. If your character is Closed Fist, it's not really evil, so I wonder, could you still pass but just not use the gem? Or could you not get it at all? Probably the first one. Alright, so we are going to get rid of the Gem of Unity and equip the Eye of the Dragon, which is twice as good, more than twice as good. And may actually be the most powerful gem in the game. Not sure, there's some other good ones a little later on, but I think that one's probably the best. Alright, well, oh, what's over here? That's right, I saw this when we were wandering around. Oh, is it just the way down? Oh, that's really boring. I was hoping it would be another, like, secret gem. Yeah, it's just a shortcut. So that's interesting. So I wonder if, and there's the secret passage. I guess there's another one over here. Or no, that's a dead end. That's the passage. I see. So I wonder if, I did come this way, though. These steps must change or something, because I doubt you could just come right up here the first time. I'll have to go back and watch the tape and see, because now I'm curious. Could I have just run up there the entire time? I doubt that, though. Alright, well, let's go kill some demons, shall we? Hopefully Abbot's Song can heal me even when I'm transformed. Alright, so number 9. Oh wow, this is powerful. Makes sense. Guess that's it. Just one rat demon? Oh, we have a rhino demon. I'm still bigger than you. Oh, you can't heal though. Okay. So I don't like that. Can I not transform back when I'm in focus mode? Guess not. Alright, let's just kill these guys then. I'm losing like all my power though. Okay. Oh good. Got some orbs there. I could definitely use those. Alright, that was lucky. Let's try Red Minister though and see how I like that in comparison. I think that's obviously a more magic-based fighting style. And Iron Palm was fun, but not really worth it. Dirge, cave. Oh, a whole other zone? And that was a trap. Oh well, I imagine we would have lost that power up when we transitioned zones anyway. I saw something about bull demons, but didn't have a chance to read it. It's the downside of quick loading screens. Right. Oh, not that one. Oh well, too late. Let's just go for it. Ha, now I'm a flaming Jade Golem. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, not focus. Alright, so let's heal up, and then we'll grab that mana orb. I wonder if you have a better chance of getting orb drops in a transformation style. It seems like it. Okay, I want to be 8. So I can't really dodge, and I can't... Okay, so oh, I see it. It heals you. That's cool. Oh, but I can't heal. So my attacks heal me, but I can't regular heal. This could be fun. It's still block, right? So you could be in this style forever. I don't know, I'm on the fence, but I'm kind of leaning towards playing with this one some more. Of course, I probably couldn't stay in here too long if Abbot's Song wasn't helping me. Yeah, so his power attack is just like Spirit Thief. Alright, not bad. See, I wasn't going to use a transformation style, but I mean, I just don't know if I really want to power up like Spirit Thief or anything. It is something a little different, and it would mainly just be for fun. It wouldn't be like one of my main styles. Tempting, tempting. Chi cost reduction, damage increase, and oh, you can do chi strikes. Obviously, that would drain your chi even faster. Cost of using this style. Okay, that's good. We don't. If I had one more point, I could take both of these. So let's save it for now. I need to find a key binding is the thing. Let's see if I do... The trouble is I don't know which keys on my mouse go to what. This is Spirit Thief. What's this one? I guess I can't really tell. Okay, now you can. So this is Tang's Vengeance. So this one's not bound. So let me put him where Tang is then. Tang's Vengeance is 0, 0, so we will make that Red Minister, and we will make 8 into Tang's Vengeance. Maybe I'll try out that one if there's another demon up ahead. It's the downside of having so few fights in this game, is you can't even use all the cool styles there are. It's making me want to really play like other games of this sort, like more action RPGs.
I know you. You were servants of the Water Dragon, who once ruled Dirge. But your mistress has no power here now. Dirge belongs to the master I serve. His strength grows. He feeds on the taint of this place, and when he is ready, he will unleash us on the mortal world.
That doesn't sound good. And who is your master?
He has no name. He is a being from neither the mortal world nor the spirit realm. He is darkness. He is suffering. He is sorrow and despair. He is evil incarnate.
And then I will cleanse Dirge of this taint.
I do not fear you, for the power of my master flows through me. I enforce his will, for all must bow down to him in time. The earth, the heavens, the living and the dead, all grovel before my master when he unleashes himself from Dirge. But do not fear. You will be spared this fate, for I will rend your spirit into nothingness.
Well, at least his master is ambitious. He is a demon, so I expect he's immune. Yes, he is. Yep, alright. Now that we've got the hang of that. Oh, focus mode and I still went right into it. So I want number 8. Alright. Let's try to get close to him. Get over him. Thank you. So he still uses that ranged attack even when I'm not in range. Alright, these double axes are not doing so well. I don't have them powered up, obviously. And they're slow. Not really my style. Luckily, Abbot's Song will keep me healed. Let's give it a try. I can't block that. Almost too easy. Between my own healing from my attacks and Abbot's Song healing me. Take that, demon. Down you go. Alright, that's a pretty cool style. I do recommend. My minion is destroyed. The second seal is yours. But even that will not avail you. I have feasted too long to fall to you. Too many souls, too many spirits. The pain and misery of their slaughter sustains me. For 20 years I have lingered in the shadows, growing stronger. The corruption of Dirge feeds me. It gives me power. Who are you? I am darkness. I am all that is unholy, all that you fear and loathe. I await you in the temple. There you will understand my true nature and despair.
In all my long years of study and all my life, I have never heard of a being of such malevolent evil as this. I knew spirits and demons would overrun Dirge after the Emperor defiled it, but the corruption is far greater than I ever feared, and worse is yet to come. The temple itself is the center of Dirge's corruption. The taint is at its strongest there. I shudder to think what unknown evil might await us inside.
Yeah, we have to defeat it if we're going to restore this place and give the water dragon a piece of her power back. Just enough to restore me to life. At least we have the seal now.
We should return to the fountain by the courtyard gates. Restore it with the seal you took from the demon, and the gates to the temple courtyard should open.
And I assume that, as with most demons and powerful evil beings, he is exaggerating his own evilness and power. I'm sure he's tough, don't get me wrong, and we'll find out for real in a second. But, or next episode at least. What was that? Nothing, I guess? Or an orb? Must have been an orb. But obviously if you destroy him, all evil doesn't go away forever, so he's not the source of evil. He's not really evil incarnate. Technically he's not incarnate at all if he's in the spirit world, not alive. Great, more traps. And I guess we can't go in there. Let's heal up just a little bit. Also, as of this episode, this Let's Play is now the same length as KOTOR and KOTOR 2. My Let's Plays of them, at least. That being said, I think those episodes tended to be a little bit longer on average. I haven't gone through and actually averaged them. I shouldn't have healed up. I forgot this was here. And I can't grab that, right? So, that being said, we do still have 2 chapters and some change to go. Yep, that's everything here in the cave. So it kind of seems like this game is about as long as the KOTOR games, roughly speaking. I remembered it being a decent bit shorter, like 3/4 of the length maybe. But perhaps that's just because only 2 of the chapters are really long, whereas those games had like 4 long planets. No, not this again. The true evil has returned. Oh, come on, I can't find my way to the cave. Where are you? I think I'm going further away. Okay, use the map. There we go. There we go. Come on. This way. Cave. Alright, and we're okay. Well, anyway, let me go ahead and end this episode here. When we come back, we will head into the center of the temple and face off against this ancient darkness. See you guys then.